Good evening, friends. Let us this time discuss about developing a project proposal on entrepreneurship development. I must say, entrepreneurship development is the hot cake for all time. As far as India's socio-economic conditions are concerned, government cannot provide employment to all. So under this backdrop, the role of NGOs are becoming very significant. NGOs have to come forward to create some sort of motivation among the educated youth to become self-employed or to become successful entrepreneurs. So before developing the proposal on entrepreneurship development, I must speak something about entrepreneurship development and what are the challenges, because unless you get a domain knowledge you cannot develop proposal. Anyway, entrepreneurship is a mindset to take some calculated risk. Question is, if you have got some mind to do something of your own, you can do something of your own. But as far as the Indian socio-cultural setup is concerned, we are all oriented to become job holders, and at the same time we are also realizing the fact that entrepreneurs in Odisha are not getting that sort of social prestige. So many factors are contributing towards the lack of growth of entrepreneurs, especially in Odisha. So when there is some sort of problem in creating entrepreneurship or in developing entrepreneurship, NGOs' role become highly important. Anyway, so as I was explaining, entrepreneurship is a mindset. If you have got entrepreneurial spark, you need some sort of charging, you need some sort of motivation so that you can become a successful entrepreneur. Again, if you are the would-be entrepreneur, or if you are becoming a successful entrepreneur, you are supposed to have 4 basic things. First thing is R, second thing is D, third thing is O, fourth thing is E. R means risk-taking behavior. Successful entrepreneurs can take a risk. That means successful entrepreneurs are supposed to be good investors, and they may not go for high investment, and at the same time they cannot also go for low investment, because if it is high investment it is high risk, and if it is low investment you are getting low return on investment, neither maximum nor minimum, so optimum. So this is the first thing coming under risk management. Second thing is D. If you are an entrepreneur, or if you have got entrepreneurial spark, you can take right decisions. That means if you are concentrating on food business, means you are concentrating on food business. If you are concentrating on education business, means education business. That means you are able to decide something. You can say no, I cannot do this, or you can say yes, I can do this, but you cannot say yes, no, yes, no. So this is the most important element of a successful entrepreneur. Third thing is RDO. O means opportunity seeking. Entrepreneurs can identify opportunities. For example, they believe that in every adversity there is some opportunity. Opportunity can come when there is some demand. So entrepreneurs can judge or can identify the potential demand of certain products. Then final alphabet is E. E means environment scanning. That means they can identify their strength and weakness. This is internal environment, and at the same time they can identify the threats or challenges or the opportunities in the external environment. Accordingly, they are able to take some decisions. So these are the basic ingredients with a successful entrepreneurs. So the question is how we can develop a mindset for entrepreneurship. It demands some sort of good planning from the NGOs, some sort of good thinking from the NGOs, so that today's educated youth can become successful entrepreneur. So with this we are concluding. In the next video we will be developing a project proposal on entrepreneurship development. So wishing you a bright future in NGO world.